Well, I certainly appreciate the kind words, Carla. Carla, of course, has been an exceptional leader in both the public and private sector, and it's certainly a privilege to be introduced by such a remarkable individual. I am also deeply honored to be sharing the podium this evening with distinguished leaders such as former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and Secretary General Rasmussen. And I never imagined I would find myself on the same stage as Tony Bennett or the talented Juanes. Tony, as a San Francisco Bay Area native, fourth generation, by the way, I've enjoyed your famous, and what I consider to be your most famous song for many years. On behalf of all of us at Chevron, I would like to thank the Atlantic Council for this award. The Council plays a vital role in bringing together thought leaders from the public and private sectors to promote dialogue around a very broad range of issues. And I know the Council shares our belief that businesses like Chevron, working with governments and other key stakeholders, play an indispensable role in helping to address the most pressing economic and social challenges at home and abroad. Now, over the last 150 years, we've seen the greatest advancements in living standard in recorded history. These advances have been enabled by the development of abundant and affordable energy supplies that have brought light, heat, and mobility to billions of people around the world. Affordable energy has been a primary driver of economic expansion from the very basic manufacturing of the 20th century to technology and a new manufacturing renaissance that's happening in the 21st century. In my travels around the world, I'm encouraged that many leaders I speak with clearly understand the link between affordable energy, wealth creation, and ultimately, better living standards. It's a link we sometimes forget in the United States because affordable energy is often taken for granted. It's a lesson we're relearning as America embarks upon a new technology-driven energy revolution. At Chevron, we're very proud to drive global economic expansion and rising standards of living. But our role as a multinational corporation extends beyond supplying the world with the energy it needs. My company, and frankly, other U.S. corporations also play a role that is not always fully recognized by those that are unable to travel abroad. Today, we're seeing American influence and values challenged in many parts of the world. When American corporations do business abroad, we don't represent the American government. But we do represent American values everywhere we operate. We demonstrate the advantage of competition, transparency, fair dealings in the marketplace, while underpinning our business by contracts and rule of law. We introduce advanced technologies, environmental and safety standards in countries where few standards existed before we arrived. In fact, for my company, our values and our leadership are what have helped us gain entry to 11 new countries since 2009. In Liberia, it was our technology and expertise that gave us entry to explore for oil and gas. But it's how we're tackling social issues that's building trust. Before a drop of oil has been found or produced, we've made significant investments in Liberia's people through the Chevron Liberia Economic Development Initiative. Through these types of partnerships, multinational businesses, non-government organizations, and governments can affect positive change throughout the world. And in my business, we've seen the importance of working in partnership with the State Department and leaders such as former Secretary Clinton to promote American values abroad. We believe we have an opportunity at home to ensure domestic policies enable investment and economic expansion. In particular, we need fair and equitable taxation and clear support for international laws, contracts, and trade agreements. By combining thoughtful government policies with sound business principles, we create an environment that stimulates growth and promotes economic security. Everyone in this room, business, government, NGOs, policymakers, share the same aspirations for a world that is stable and prosperous. American corporations working in partnership with government can help realize those aspirations. I would like to close by once again thanking the Atlantic Council for this award. We look forward to continuing to work with you on critical international issues such as energy security, global economic cooperation, and other issues. Through our collaboration, we can build stronger, safer, and healthier societies around the world. I thank you very much for your attention.